I got so used to the abuse, I was numb to it. I was stripped naked, faced with makeshift weapons intended to make me learn lessons.
Mop sticks, hoover pipes, iced water soaked leather belts and anything to cause a swelling. SCART leads, net curtain wires, the nearest extension cord. I could hear the whip cracking sound, but I had to learn to hold it down before I give you something to cry about. Battered, bruised, bleeding. Still never got stitches. I used to bring my briefs outside in the nighttime, freezing until my dinner was finished. Beat the child out of me. I was never cheesing in pictures. My face was always glum, so I shunned from it. I was throwing up meals and forced to eat the vomit. Thoughts of leaving this torture house, but it felt like somebody clipped my heels whenever I tried to run from it. But picture this. All my Christmases consisted of expensive gifts. It had the outside world and my friends thinking I was the luckiest kid. It distorted my views and had me believing that this is what love really is. Leveraging and keeping up appearances. I remember feeling I couldn't speak about my fearfulness. I was just waiting for someone to ask me about my parenting. I would always show up late and fall asleep at school. All my classmates thought it great and they would look at me as cool, but I just haven't slept in days. Can't recall the last time that I bathed, the last time I was played with, or the last time I felt safety. In the peak of scorching summers, I was the only kid sporting jumpers. Every time we played sports, they had shorts and I was wearing joggers. Yes, my skin heals so well, luckily, but it's the mental scars that still trouble me. I flinch every time my girl touches me. See, from when you put hands on a child, that's an evil decision. Had a grown man like me sleeping in the fetal position. Internal battles to find my zen and bliss. 14 Canadas on his planet mattress still had the stench of piss. Told I need counselling because it might hurt to recollect this and all. Now I haven't found a shrink. I just drown in this ink and turn words into my therapist. Always had a fear in sharing the words you're hearing. I was raised without care and had to drag myself here and had to develop an acquired taste to my tears. I was scared when I hear a certain name spoken. Then the curtain started closing in on all the shame that I was frozen in. The chains got popped off, the doors got broken in, and I chopped the locks off all the pain that I'd been holding in. And I made it out alright. Anxiety aside, a couple cycles I still ride. The emotional pain that still resides only pushes me to strive. Yet I've wanted to soak in my sorrows. But I've always been too afraid to swim, so I just put it off until tomorrow. I had no love to borrow. I walked through the depths of many midnights and had no one to follow. The journey nearly made me hollow, nearly made me empty, nearly made me unkind, and nearly made me hateful, nearly made me resentful to the family and adults around me who watched as it started, who ignored my scars and bruises. I was never safeguarded, never protected. I grown and reflected, seen I was totally neglected. Their memories became selective, so when I greet them now, I see their frowns and I feel proud that I exceeded their perspectives and all expectations. They can't see how I can be standing tall knowing my situation. Unfortunately, I'm the result of a failed system. What can happen when we dismiss the children? They can grow and live as victims in front of our eyes and under our supervision. But we can alter these lives once we choose to look and listen, choose to no longer normalize abuse and turn our eyes from the truth, choose to face our own demons and talk to our own traumas. We'll be in a better position to be raising sons and daughters.
From the very first time I laid my eyes on you, I loved you. And I love you even more just now. My God, boy. I am so proud to know that I carried you in my uterus for 9 months. I have no regrets for that mark, that cesarean mark that I have because of you. I am so proud of you, my son. My God. Continue doing what you're doing, my child. Continue. Love it.